Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video about India's most haunted fort. But before we get into today's video, to those who are new to this channel, please feel free to click on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you would be notified about the latest updates. So without any delay, let's get right into the video. The Bhangarh fort was built in year 1573 by Raja Bhagwant Das for his younger son Madho Singh. The fort is located 235 kilometers from Delhi. Upon entering the completely ruined fort city, you can find temples, palaces and havelis. Havelis are a traditional townhouse, mansion, manor or fort in the Indian subcontinent. It's usually designed with historical and architectural significance. In addition, there are actually 4 more points of entry to this fort. The total of 5 entrances are Lahori Gate, Ajmeri Gate, Phulabari Gate, Delhi Gate, and Hanuman Gate. Besides that, visitors could also see many Hindu temples such as Hanuman Temple, Someshwar Temple, Keshavrai Temple, Mangala Devi Temple, Ganesh Temple and Nalveen Temple. The Gopinath Temple was built above 14 feet, which is 426.72 centimeters of a raised base. You could also see the yellow stones that were used for the elegant carvings of the temple. The temple were dedicated to Lord Hanuman and Lord Shiva. The temples were built in the cenotaphs. A cenotaph is an empty tomb or a monument built in honor of a person or group of people who has been reinterred elsewhere or for someone whose remains was never found. However, in India, cenotaphs are a basic element of Hindu architecture, and was later used by the Mughals as seen in most of the mausoleums of Mughals emperors. Apart from that, a Muslim tomb could also be found outside the gate of the fort. The tomb is said to belong to one of the sons of King Hari Singh. Just like many haunted places, there are many versions of events that took place in this fort which leads to it being abandoned. A monk, Sadhu, by the name of Baba Balaknath lived within the fort area, and he demanded that there should not be any house built taller than his own, and if the shadow of any house fell on his house, it would result in destruction of the fort town. At first everyone obliged his request. However, after his death, the successor of Bhangarh raised the walls of the palace to a height that it casted a shadow over the house of Baba Balaknath. This led to the whole town to be cursed. According to another tale, a wizard who was well versed in black magic, named Sinhai, or Singhiya, fell in love with Princess Ratnavati, who was the daughter of Chatra Singh. Her beauty was said to be unparalleled throughout the land. She was well liked but had a stepbrother Rajab Singh who was much hated due to his evil temperament. The story of her beauty had spread far and wide, and she had the attention of many wealthy and powerful suitors. The wizard tried to win over the princess's heart, but she kept rejecting him. He then resorted to using black magic to make her fall in love with him. He noticed that the princess loved perfume, so he waited for the right time to pour his love potion into the perfume tube. But his plan failed as the princess had seen the wizard enchanting her perfume, and she threw the perfume away, where the flagon rolled over a stone. As soon as the oil touched the stone, it started to roll towards the wizard, which then crushed him. But before dying, he cursed the palace with the death of all who dwelt in it, without any rebirth in their destinies. The very next year there was a battle between Bhangarh and Ajabgarh, and Ratnavati died. For those who are interested to visit this place, here are a few important rules and regulations that you need to know and follow. This place is so scary to the point that the ASI, Archaeological Survey of India, posted a signboard in Hindi which roughly translates to entering the borders of Bhangarh before sunrise and after sunset is strictly prohibited. Legal actions will be taken against anybody who does not follow this instructions, as the organization takes this issue very seriously. This is because the locals believes that the spirits enter the palace after sunset, and thus nobody is allowed to enter the borders at that time. Few scientists even asserted of getting powerful negative source of energy in their electromagnetic scientific devices, capable of detecting the presence of negative energy, and also claim the regular increase of this very energy as some specific dates around the calendar. especially in every new moon. Neighboring villages too claim they get constant jingling sound of pile, ankle bracelet, at night in certain dates. They also believe those dates are related to the dates of the curse and abandonment of the fort. Even with all these scary stories, this place never failed to attract visitors and thrilling adventure seekers as they want to get to the bottom of the hauntings. Okay guys, that is all for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to receive the latest update from my channel. See you soon in another interesting video. Bye.